Thank you guys so much. We've got a new record coming out in the fall, and we're going to be playing a lot of new material for you guys. We also have vinyl and t-shirts and all that stuff here for the beautiful live audience. Thank you guys for being here. Give yourself a hand.
Hello, my friend, it has been a little while since you wrapped yourself around my neck. A poet once said there's no measuring with time. Maybe it was different then. I don't wanna feel like this. Everybody goes through it. If you wanna love what you're fighting for, if you wanna love what you're fighting for, you gotta let it go.
Hey, so that's your part. Can you guys try hey with us? Let's practice it. 1, 2, 3, hey! We're gonna get it.
Hello, my love, yeah, I know I messed this up. Could you give me just one more chance? Through the ups and downs and the ugly push and pulls, it's time to learn a different dance. I don't wanna feel like this. Everybody goes through it. If you wanna love what you're fighting for, if you wanna love what you're fighting for, you gotta let it go.
Hey! Yes, you guys.
If you wanna love, if you wanna love,
Sing along.
if you wanna love, if you wanna love, do you wanna love what you're fighting for? Do you wanna love what you're fighting for? Do you wanna love what you're fighting for? I wanna love what I'm fighting for. If you wanna love, let it go. Hey!
Sudden ending. Thank you guys.
This is Abby Posner with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. As I mentioned, she is based out of LA, but I think you said you grew up in Colorado?
I did, and I hear there's some folks here from Colorado. All right, that's what I like to hear. I'm from Evergreen, Colorado. What about you guys? Western Slope. All right, we got the Western Slopes in the house. Denver, nice. I spent a lot of time in Denver. Very good. Yes, I grew up in Colorado. It's a beautiful state.
So, Abby, she does all things music. She's obviously a songwriter, but also a producer. She's made music for commercials and film and TV shows, and she's won lots of awards and stuff. But let's talk about just you as a person. Did you have a musical family? Did you have a musical upbringing?
So my dad, he was very much into the blues. He was into the music of the South and the Delta, and he played a lot of blues for me as a kid. He's kind of a music historian, not a musician, but just a lover of music. And I think being exposed to that music at such a young age, it really got in my bones. And folk music, of course, Joni Mitchell, Bob Dylan, they exposed me to a lot of amazing, artists. And I then started playing music when I was about 6.
Okay. So you play many instruments. What did you start on?
I started on piano and made my way to guitar when I was about 8. Then I had a whole little basement full of instruments, bass, drums. It just kind of went from there. So I am a non-committal instrumentalist.
That just sort of makes her a jack of all trades, actually. She can play all of her own parts when necessary. And she's a looper, so you can do that as well sometimes. So That's kind of cool. So, what about the songwriting part of it? When did you start writing your own stuff?
Oh, it's interesting actually. I started writing very young. I think the minute I touched the keyboard, I just started playing gibberish and making things up. And I was never one of those like playing classical, like sight reading, kids. I really just wanted to explore. So I started writing music probably when I touched the piano, even just making up little musicals in my head or whatever you want to call it. And then I started recording a lot of music in the basement when I was a kid.
All right, cool. Well, you've got a new album, brand new, coming out here this fall. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I'm releasing that with a record label in Los Angeles called Blackbird Records, an amazing artist-friendly label. It's going to be a full-length album. I produced the majority of it and played all the instruments and mixed it, but our amazing 6-piece band back in LA, there's 3 songs on there where we just do a one take with us in one room together. So we wanted to kind of, pay homage to what used to happen back in the day where you would just record one take and not have to do any bells and whistles on top of that. So the album is called Second Chances. And it's a real kind of inner journey, transformational record.
All right. Well, we can watch for that to be released at AbbyPosner.com. Now, for the radio people, Abby is playing all the musical parts, and she is using a looping pedal, so it sounds like more than one person. But she's joined up there by Paula.
Paula Fong. Let's give it up for Paula Fong, everybody.
So happy to be here.
Paula Fong makes my music sound 100 times better, so let's just pay her that respect.
Well, you got some merch available over there for folks. You can feel free to stop by the merch table afterwards, and we always encourage our audience to shake hands with our performers and just thank them for making music for us here today.
And I'll sign your vinyl, I'll sign your records, whatever you'd like. It would just be lovely to meet you guys. So.
AbbyPosner.com for more information. Tonight they're headed on over to Asheville, and then on April 28th, they'll be down in Auburn, Alabama. The complete tour schedule there on the website as well. I'm going to back out of the way. This is Abby Posner on the Blue Plate Special.
I don't wanna go to Evergreen. It'll only break my heart. 'Cause if I go to Evergreen, we'll be miles and miles apart. And if you want me gone, I'll disappear. And if you want me gone, I'll go far away from here. I don't want to go to Cleveland, become someone I'm not. Lock my keys in my running car in some airport parking lot. And if you want me to lose my mind, it's lost. I swear I'll get this right, right at any cost. crown of gold evergreen.
Thank you so much. We're going to do an older tune of ours that is on one of those albums there called Wishing Well. Released a record during COVID, which I feel a lot of artists did. It was kind of the only thing we had. And this song is about a career that is a very challenging career. I do music full time, and there's a lot that goes with that. So here we go. It's called Wishing Well.
Got my mind moving faster than a train. There's not enough time to begin again. I always fall off track, but I push ahead. Well, I try to believe there's a bigger plan. Ooh, darling, won't you save me from myself? I lay my hands on the wishing well to feel some hope. Ooh, what I give to be somebody else. I throw myself on the wishing well to feel some hope. I throw myself on the wishing well to feel some hope. This old house is bound to fall apart. The lights keep flickering on and off. Well, there's a quiet sense of moving on from the younger self that never belonged. Ooh, darling, won't you save me from myself? I lay my hands on the wishing well. Some hope. Ooh, what I give to be somebody else. I throw myself on the wishing well to feel some hope. Throw myself on the wishing well to feel some hope. Won't you save me from myself? I lay my hands on the wishing well to feel some hope. Ooh, what I give to be somebody else. Throw myself on the wishing well to feel some hope. Throw myself on the wishing well to feel some hope.
Woo! I like that. That was a very nice little woo. Right in tune with the next song. So this is another one that is on the album Kisby Ring, and all of those songs on that record. Kisby Ring, for those of you that don't know, is another word for the orange lifesaver. And every song on that record is about needing saving in some way, whether it is mental health, social justice, career, a relationship. And I know a lot of us in these times have been experiencing a lot of, sadness and mental health and some depression, and especially during the pandemic. I practice meditation, and what we learn is to invite everything in rather than push it out. Because it's less scary that way. You kind of get to know yourself in a different way. Have a cup of tea with your sadness. Get to know it a little bit better. So this song is called Low, Low, Low.
I don't feel right today. Something in my head's got me gone. I don't wanna get high anyway. I've been living in the clouds for too long, when life as we know is on hold, and all that we have is time. Well, low, 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 low is feeling mighty fine. I don't wanna get right with God. I don't even know who that is. Please don't make me write another song. I just wanna feel like this, wrapped in the quiet alone, with days stretching out so long. Well, low, 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 low is where I belong. Let the ocean pull me in. Let the ground crack wide open. Let the world hit the brakes and watch it all end. Let the world hit the brakes and start over again. I don't feel right today. Something in my head's got me gone. I don't feel right today. I've been living in the clouds, living in the clouds, living in the clouds.
We got one more for you guys. It's been a real pleasure being here, and we really appreciate all the generosity and kindness. This is my first time in Knoxville, and so far it's a beautiful place, and thank you all for being here from everywhere. I think there's a lot of tour buses here today, so. If you like what you hear, go to AbbyPosner.com, and please do sign my mailing list for when that new album comes out. It would be lovely to be in touch with y'all.
I don't wanna cry anymore with the tears I have left. And I'm tired of sitting with myself in this handmade mess. I say you gotta give it some time. Nothing can change right now. So I've got to pray. These arms that will guide me. And I've got to love a little harder than I have ever before. Will you forgive me for my darkest hours? 'Cause honey, I was born to be yours, and you were meant for me.
Oh, I broke my own heart into 1,000 tiny pieces. Well, I cracked my whole world wide open. I can finally see. Am I too late? Oh, to come back to you. I'm never leaving you again. Honey, that's the truth.
Give it up for Paula Fong. I've got to pray. These arms that will guide me. And I've got to love a little harder than I have ever before. Will you forgive me? Oh, will you forgive me for my darkest hours? Honey, I was born to be yours, and you were meant for me. So I've got to pray with these arms that will guide me. And I've got to love a little harder than I have ever before. Will you forgive me? Oh, will you forgive me for my darkest hours? 'Cause honey, I was born to be yours, and you were meant for me. 'Cause honey, I was born to be yours, and you were meant for me. Thank you guys so much.
That's AbbyPosner. Again, you can find more information at AbbyPosner.com, Posner. And feel free to stop by the merch table after the show and just thank them for making such beautiful music for us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves, from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, and Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate, Fridays at noon. It's just like the Blue Plate, but on Fridays we take it down the street to Barley's and have us a little hootenanny down there on Fridays. Now, coming up tomorrow here on the Blue Plate Special, Ash Taylor and farewell friend will be here with us. On Thursday brings Tenruth Echo and Kevin Randolph. Friday's big plate this week will be Robinella. Robinella's coming to see us this Friday with Josh Oliver and Clint Mulligan. Top-notch band, y'all. We're real excited about that. And then on Saturday, we'll be right back here at Visit Knoxville once again with Mike River and Carrie Morrison. And you can find all that information by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Also, today we have the Knoxville Friendship Force with us in the house. Give yourselves a hand. Yep. They're visiting with us from Colorado and Ohio and Virginia and Florida today as well. As I do believe we have some members of the ambassador group here with us today as well. So thank all y'all for being here with us today on the Blue Plate Special. So this feller, he's been with us a few times here before on the Blue Plate Special. He is what a lot of us call a unicorn, because he actually was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. That rarely ever happens, y'all. Everybody moves to Nashville. Hardly anybody is ever raised there. But he comes from a big old line, a pedigree of musicians, members of the Grand Ole Opry. Y'all give a great big welcome to Nash Hamilton to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank y'all so much. Now, the first song we're going to play is a song we released pretty recently. It's off our debut album called Good For You. It's a little song called Early Morning Stormin'. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's an early morning storm, and I'll take it as a warning that I haven't been as good as I should be to you. And I got bug lights on my arm, said that I'd be fine to farm, but I never do a thing like that to you. And when the rains fall down, it waters the ground better than I do. Oh, that ain't new. And it's an early morning storm where the winds blow without warning, but I won't let them blow me away from you. I think that God gave me a sign that He lays awake most nights just like I do, thinking without you. And we both try to wake up, but it's on the wind under control, and that is ever something that we seem to do. And when the rains fall down, it waters the ground better than I do. Oh, that ain't new. And it's an early morning storm where the winds blow without warning, but I won't let them blow me away from you. Take it, Zach. And when the rains fall down, it waters the ground, and I do. Oh, that ain't new. And it's an early morning storm where the winds blow without warning, but I won't let them blow me away from you. Thank y'all so much. Now we're going to get a little bit spooky for a minute, okay? Bear with me. There's a little song called Old Tree Line. It comes out May 12th. Got 3 friends walking down the old tree line. They've all been better, but the first one's dying. And the third one says going out of state. Hopes to be back when it's goes, it ain't too late. 'Cause there's only so much you can get, so when the tide's gonna rise, the waves gonna roll. second, burning lights of a cigarette. He's got a face red and full of regret. Between the three of them, there ain't much we don't know. So they all prophesied about where the first would go. Oh, teary-eyed, trying to keep their smiles. Bittersweet moments always last a while. Everyone says you gotta catch the train. First says go on and choose them away. Got one and two standing by an old tree. They've been watching them go down since last week. And the second friend knows the end is near. He's just glad that well, he ain't here. Cause there's only so much a man can take. But there's more you cross when you start to pray. Watch the ring go, hard to believe. But watch your brother shoot much to grave. Got two friends walking down an old tree line. Second portion says, well, they live. One, two, three.
Well, this is Nash Hamilton with us here today on the Blue Plate special. So that's the new single.
Yes, that's the new single coming out May 12th.
Okay.
We had a single that we just released, but sadly I can't play it on the radio. We say a few choice words in
Has
that
a
one.
potty words in it, you know. We're kind of family friendly here.
Yeah.
We got to keep it FCC clean. You know?
Of course.
But basically all these singles are leading up to a new project that's coming
Yeah,
out later this year.
we've been slowly releasing our debut album over the past few months. It comes out in July. It's called Good For You. We're releasing it through a label called Only One on the Mountain, a little small boutique label, but we're really excited to show you what we've been working on the past year.
All right. And are these songs that are these like newerish, or were these pandemic songs? Where are these songs coming from? on the new
Most of
project?
the songs from the album, I write a lot of songs, and then I get backtracked. So a lot of these songs I wrote about 6 years ago when I was 17.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm really excited. We'll play a few very new ones that we've written in the past few months for y'all today, but now we're sticking to the oldies.
All right. All right. Well, I think they enjoy that. So, yeah, you can find them. The best place to search out Nash is on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Nash Hamilton. Just search him out there. And the CHO.
And the CHO, Creek House Orchestra. We've got a little home studio back in Nashville called the Creek House, and the band kind of formed up there. Today we're only working with a two-piece orchestra. Usually we have about 5 to 7, but we've got Ian West Horton over here on acoustic guitar and background vocals, and Mr. Zach Bunton back here on the fiddle.
Y'all shake and howdy with them after the show and thank them for making music for us here today. But for now, I am going to back on out of the way. We're going to get more music right here from Nash Hamilton on the Blue Plate special.
Thank you so much, Red. This is a song called Constantine and Icarus. Oh, Constantine and Icarus, over Mescus, I saw you status on your teeth. Oh, and Lord, don't know, it's been a long while since I was 17, with the world in front of me. Now I ain't a drunkard, cheater, brawler, wouldn't feed to the sharks even for my last dollar. All these come back, this time in color. The summer breeze makes me think of you as a lover. Now empty seats get taken up by the next schmuck who walks through the barroom door. You can't stand them anymore. Now chess ain't checkers and beer ain't wine. This ain't fine dining nor your southern paradise. Now I ain't a drunkard, cheater, brawler, wouldn't feed to the sharks even for my last dollar. All these come back, this time in color. The summer breeze makes me think of you as a lover. I've been standing in our waters waiting for the flood. Why don't you come to me? I've been begging for your love, feeling like I'm not enough, like I was 17. No, I ain't a drunkard, cheater, brawler, wouldn't feed to the sharks even for my last dollar. All these come back, this time in color. The summer breeze makes me think of you as a lover.
Now this next song, it's also on that debut album. As I said before, I write a lot of songs, and a lot of times it takes a lot of time. But this one here really makes me mad because it only took 15 minutes, and it's one of my favorites. It's called Don't Look the Same.
So you come back through the door, carrying more than you had. Oh, when you left in the morning, when it made you so sad. Oh, maybe it's not that simple, it really seems to be. But I'm still here with you, and you're still here with me. Oh, time don't fix the pain like you used to do, and you don't look the same. Well, that's just held on to. Well, we could talk it out, saw it all, me and you. But the solutions are all the same, and we wish that they were new. Oh, the truth seems to cut too much. and the facts don't make it through. It ain't like when we were dumb, 'cause now we've seen the proof. Oh, time don't fix the pain like it used to do, and you don't look the same. Well, I sure as hell don't too. Oh, call this a refrain to lives that we once knew, and now we made our own. Just living me and you, just living me and you, just living me and you.
Now we're gonna try one of those new songs I was talking about. Are y'all ready for a little experiment? Now, as far as I can tell, this is the first time we played this song on the radio, so we hope to make a good impression.
Well, I came into this bar feeling broken and blue. Oh, Chelsea, this hell seems a lot better with you. Oh, I never had enough, but I'll always share something about you. Seeing stuff I can see you scared, and I just wanna talk with you tonight. What are you reading? You said I play music real nice. What are you teasing? Well, I came into this bar feeling broken and blue. Oh, Chelsea, this hell seems a lot better with you. Chelsea, help me. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, rainy days that long, can I sit and read with you? Oh, dancing eyes, wondering what to say. You look and look away. You took my heart behind the bar. I know you're closing, but can I stay? And is there more that you want from me? Or should I close my tab? I'll play again in a few weeks when time's a drag. Well, I came into this bar feeling broken and blue. Oh, Chelsea, this hell seems a lot better with you. Chelsea, help me. Well, I don't know what to do. Oh, rainy days that long, can I sit and read with you? Coming, it's getting better. Sorry to pull you from the pages like your sweater. Do you know what day it is? What's the weather? Small talk seems dated. I wanna know you better. Well, I came into this bar feeling broken and blue. Oh, Chelsea, this hell seems a lot better with you. Chelsea, help me. I don't know what to do. Oh, rainy days at home, can I sit and read with you? Oh, Chelsea, help me. I don't know what to do. Oh, rainy days at home, can I sit and read with you?
It's Nash Hamilton with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. He's got one more tune for y'all here today. But how about one more round of applause for Abby Posner, the first half of the show here today, and the lovely caller. Y'all feel free to stop by the merch table, shake and howdy with our performers after the show, and just thank them for making music for us here today on the Blue Plate Special Tomorrow, Ash Taylor and Farewell Friend will be here with us on the Blue Plate special. So feel free to join us again. You know, we are a listener-supported community radio station. There's always a donation box in the back of the room. A few bucks in the box keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate special. Search out Nash Hamilton there on Instagram and Facebook, and feel free again to stop by that merch table afterwards. Thank you so much for y'all being here. I know it was an early morning for you over in Nashville, and they always have to not only load in really early here at the Blue Plate special, but they also have to cross a time zone. So just thank them for being up early and getting here and playing some music for us here today. Will you close us out with the last
Oh,
one?
we will. Thank you so much, Red. And if y'all want any T-shirts, they're all made with love over there, and we'd love to shake and howdy. But here's a little song called Speed Limit 25.
Neighbor John don't talk about the war. Says it don't matter anymore. Plucks his grass one by one. Says it's the only way to get the job done. Doesn't matter who you are. Always get a view ways at your car. Their smile back. It's only common courtesy. There ain't much we ask, just a little hospitality. So stop by if you get the chance. Neighborhoods of 6 to 9. Best watch just all you drive. Speed limits 25. Ribbons on just like a horseshoe bend. Everywhere when it starts raining again. Except those 172 water don't hit their house like it used to do. Had a canoe back in '04. Well, I don't have that sucker anymore. 2010 came, May floods took it away. That boat wouldn't sink even when I wanted it to. So stop by if you get the chance. Neighborhoods of 6 to 9. Best watch just how you drive. Speed limits 25.
Thank y'all so much.
That's Nash Hamilton. Thank y'all, and join us next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate special.